Skip Bayless recently, they spoke about him on Club Shay Shay, Shannon and one of his guests, and they roasted his behind. Mm-mm-mm. Skip Bayless is one of those people I never get enough of him getting roasted. Shannon Sharpe has a brisk response as Skip Bayless get torched on Club Shay Shay. Mm-mm-mm. Shannon Sharpe is winning his divorce with Skip Bayless in a big way, but to this point, he refrained from laying the hammer down on his former partner. Sharpe might be refraining from burying Bayless, but market exec Steve Stout didn't while appearing on the latest episode of Club Shay Shay. During the interview, Sharpe noted how digital media has given athletes the ability to be owners instead of just talent. And Sharpe himself has taken advantage of that ability since parting ways from FS1 last year, prompting Stout to rant about Bayless. I watched your ex host, Skip. I don't even understand why all of these other black athletes even go on the show now. I don't even understand what they're doing. Stout ranted of Bayless and Undisputed. To me, it is so clear that he needs black talent, athletes, rappers. He's doing everything to prop himself up. You know, a lot of people said that. And I know he's getting paid over there, and everybody else is getting pennies on the dollar. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you go over there and do that? He clearly isn't the guy. He needs you. Why don't everybody leave the show and let's watch him do it for a minute? That show would be dead immediately. Now, on my last video that I did on Skip Bayless, they only got 50,000 views on their last show, and that was on February 27th. 50,000 views on a show that goes out nationwide. Plus, it can be watched on the internet, and that's all they were able to get. Mm-mm-mm. So, they were saying if the show ratings continue to go down, then it's safe to question whether the show is already in the process of dying without Sharpe. According to Sports Media Watch, Undisputed average a record low of 50,000 views. And that was Tuesday, February 27th, in comparison to First Take, which averaged 486,000 viewers on the same day. Sharpe's Club Shay Shay, meanwhile, has nearly 3 million subscribers. And his Nightcap uh, podcast has more than 1 million subscribers, with both shows routinely eclipsing the viewership averages and it garners by Undisputed. Yeah, I mean, at this point, FS1, I don't believe they're ever going to be able to match First Take at all. I do not believe they ever will, because as long as you got Skip Bayless calling the shots, that show is not going to be any greater than what you're seeing right now. You got really, between him and Shannon, you kept the weaker talent and you expect good ideas from him, and it's not going to come. It's not coming. Sharpe is well aware of what's happening to Bayless in his absence, but after Stout tore down Bayless, Sharpe looked away from the camera and quickly said, "Well, I like where I am now." Yeah, and he should. Like I said, I believe Shannon is living his best life since he left FS1. Club Shay Shay proceeded to have a timely commercial break after Sharpe's brisk comment regarding the current status of his former sparring partner on FS1. Following the commercial, Club Shay Shay moved to an entirely different segment, which raises the question of whether Sharpe or Stout had more to say about Bayless, but chose to omit any additional commentary on the matter from the show. Sharpe saying, "I like where I am now," in comparison to Bayless, who is a humble understatement. It's no longer a question of who won the divorce, but whether or not Bayless and Undisputed can survive the divorce. Well, I tell you what, if they can't do better than 50,000 views, then I would say I can see that show gone this year. If they don't do something to turn it around, I can see it gone this year. But see, what they really should have done was get rid of Skip Bayless and kept Shannon and brought in another talent. If they would have done that, they would not have a ratings problem today. But somebody over there at FS1, whoever's responsible for the talent, obviously don't have a good eye for talent at all. And you have terribly dropped the ball on your job. But y'all, you're going to have to tell me what you think about this video. I'm going to have to go over there and check out Shannon Sharpe's latest episode of when they flamed Skip Bayless. I'm going to get a lot of joy out of that and check out the person that was making these comments over there on Club Shay Shay, you know? And, so many people don't want to work with Skip Bayless anyway. I mean, the word has been out about that for a long time, how folks, they knew they were going to have a hard time getting people. They did get people. And like they said, you can best believe they're not getting paid nowhere near what Skip Bayless is getting paid. And as far as I'm concerned, they are overpaying that man. If he can't bring in no more than 50,000 views, then you are giving him way too many millions. For real. Y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.